Hi, and welcome back to InjuryGuru.com. I'm Carla Schimmelfinnig, registered physical therapist, and this is exercise number 2 in the low back exercise program in number 2. This exercise is called the lower trunk rotation, or what I also call simply knee rolling. For this exercise, you're going to lay on your back and roll your knees back and forth. So you have seen this exercise before if you did that first exercise program. So let me just review this one real quick. All right, if you'll remember for this exercise, I want you to lay on your back. You can use a pillow or not. It doesn't really matter. You're going to lay on the floor or on your bed. And you can bend your knees so that your feet are flat on the floor or on the bed. And you're just going to move those knees from side to side. So what happens with this exercise, it's actually a rotation, a twisting or turning motion at the lumbar spine, the low back. But we do that through the knees, and so it's easier just to call this exercise knee rolling or knee rocking. For this phase in the game, since this is the second phase, I am going to ask you to go a little bit further now with that motion, so with your knees. The first time you did this, I asked you to do it and made sure that you were doing it in a small, pain-free range of motion. So by now, you should be having less pain, and we're just going to push that a little bit more. So you can just go further from side to side with those knees. Now, because you're going further, I want to make sure that you keep your belly muscles tight for me. So by doing that, you just want to try and just contract those muscles or bring that low back down toward the table as you're doing this exercise. And you want to keep that low back down toward the floor or your bed the whole time your knees are going from side to side. All right, so that's it for this lower trunk rotation or knee rolling. Now, when you do this one, I want you to still do lots of repetitions. So I still want you to do 3 sets of 20 to 25 repetitions. But you only have to do this once to twice a day. And I do want you doing those 3 sets of 20 to 25 repetitions each session that you do during the day. And you can take a 10 to 20 second rest in between each set. And that's it for lower trunk rotation.